So, you guys would not expect what I recently bought. I bought a thing to connect to my capture card that will allow me to record on the different types of consoles I have, like Wii and my GameCube and stuff like that. So you can consider this a test on how well it works. I'll include a link in the description of the little thing that I bought if you guys need to look at it. But I mainly got it so that way I can play some of the games that I used to play when I was younger. Like, I think this game probably came out whenever I was like, probably late middle school, early high school. I don't know. It's really fun. It's kind of based on the Sims games, but it's My Sims, and it's like really cutesy, kind of a little kid game, but I still thought it was really fun. So I'm gonna play through it. If you guys want to watch it, you can. You don't have to. But I just figured now would be a good time for me to try and redo it all. So let's get into it.
He's a dog. Ufa.
Ooh, Nizo de Fibo. Yibs. Ah!
Oh, what kind of need? Huh? Oh, Zunor.
Alright, let's start the new game. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Once upon a time, there was a great kingdom that covered the entire world. This kingdom was made up of many different lands and many different Sims. All the Sims and all the lands were ruled by a kind and wise king, me, King Roland. To help protect the people of my kingdom, I ordered my wizard to make a collection of magic scepters. I gave these special wands to the most loyal and brave Sims in the kingdom, and thus was born the Order of Wandalers. Or Wandaliers. I'm gonna say Wandaliers. With their magic scepters in hand, the Wandaliers could do amazing things. They used their power to protect the kingdom and keep the Sims of the world happy. It's hard to believe so much time has passed. All of the Wandaliers have long since retired or moved away. Parts of my kingdom are now falling into disrepair, and the people are not as happy as they once were. But today is a very special day. I, King Roland, will be naming a new Wandalier. Who will it be? Where will they come from? And what will they look like? And here we go! Okay, I am female. Alright, let's customize our person a little bit. Do I want glasses? Oh, I can have a monocle. That's funny. I think I'm gonna go without glasses. I think we should have a Bandaid because of my username. And I'm probably the widest that you can get. Oh, I can change my hair. Cool. Let's see. Oh, that one's cute. Hold on. Let's go through all of them. There's a lot of hairstyles. I like this one. So let's go to the next part. Okay, outfit. Oh, that one's cute. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one's pretty cute. Okay. Alright, can I change more stuff on the face? That's a question. I don't know. Good enough. The voice doesn't really matter. Let's see, I'm gonna make the name my username. Because I feel like that makes the most sense. Oh look, perfect. Just enough characters. There we go. Oh cool, I can change more stuff on the face. Actually, I feel like that's a cute little uwu cat face or mouth. Oh, look at that one. Oh no, go back. There we go. Just looking for eyes now that match the face the best. Oh, look at that one. I like those eyes the best. They're not the same eye color as me, but they're still pretty cute. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, sorry, my Wii is a little old, so it's kind of hard to hit the corners of the sensor bar. There we go. The little corner button's not the best there. Alright, today in the royal castle, a champion will be named. Let's see who it's gonna be. I bet it's gonna be me. Hey, pig herder, you done herding those pigs yet? Because when you're done with that, hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. And here we go. Look at her. That's better. Quit daydreaming and lead my pigs back to the farm right now. To get a pig to follow you, just walk up right next to it. But be careful if you get too far away from the pigs, they'll stop following you. Now hurry up and lead the pigs right here to my feet. They aren't happy unless they're able to roll around in the mud. Alright, let's get those little piggies. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Perfect. So easy. Great, you actually managed to get both pigs. You're done for today. Get up early tomorrow, though. I need you to sweep all the mud. How lovely. Hey, pal. Pale Bandaid, pal. Look at him. Hey, pal. Hiya, Pale Bandaid. Hi, pigs. Did you finish your chores for today? Can we go play now? Yay! Remember, we promised to get Lindsay. She's probably dreaming up another one of her adventures for us. And you know how she gets when we're late. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I have to deliver the invitations from the king. It's a pretty big deal, pal. King Roland is holding the Wandelier trials today, and it's an open contest. Anyone can enter. Anyone, buddy? Oh, hi, Princess Butter. Hello, peasants. I think we all know that I'm going to be named the new Wandelier. You are? Of course, silly. I'm the princess. Daddy will just let me win. I don't know. Pale Bandaid here would make a great Wandelier. I think she'll win for sure. Guess I'll see you at the castle then. Toodles. She's so nice. Poor buddy there. Don't worry, Pale Bandaid. I'm sure you'll win. As long as I have these invitations you can. And there he goes. Ow, my face. Okay. Guess we're gonna help him. Oh no, pal. These invitations tell us everything about the contest. We can't get in without them. Can you run around and find them all? Okay. Book. Okay. Tasks. Okay, so we gotta find 8 invitations. Oh cool, we can do a little sneaky doodle back into that. Okay, let's go collect all these. From what I remember, they all should be out in the open. It's been quite some time since I played this though. But like I was saying earlier, this is game, I think it came out in like 2008 or 9. And then it's been a while since I've actually played it. I think I only played through it like maybe once. But it's so cute looking. Such a cute little kid game that I figured I'd play it again. See if I can, yeah, there we go. 4 more. They're probably hiding somewhere. Oh, there's one in there. I'll get back to her later. Okay. So, there's one. I don't think this is too long of a game anyway. And, I don't know, the My Sims games are pretty darn cute looking. They made a couple of, oh, there's one. They made a couple of, like, different versions of this. Like, there's an agents one, and then there's one that you, like, move to a little village, and I think there's another, like, racing one, maybe? They're all pretty cute looking, though. And plus, I think they all use, like, the same characters, which I think is really fun. It's just, like, a story-driven version of the Sims games, which I think is adorable. Oh, she moved. Okay, cool. I need one more. Where's the last one? Where is the last one? Okay. So jump up here. Did I miss one up here? No. Got all of them. There's nothing behind the house. There's this river here. There's probably... Oh yeah, there's one hiding here. Perfect. Let's go back to Buddy. Wow, you found them all already. You're good with pigs and papers, pal. That's rare. How lovely. You really saved me, Pale Bandaid. That's why you're my best pal. Hey, where were you guys? I've been waiting forever. She looks like a pirate and it's adorable. I made up today's adventure itinerary and everything. We're going to explore a hidden tomb. But Lindsay, we don't know where any hidden tombs are. Well, yeah, buddy. That's what makes them hidden. But never mind that. I'm scrubbing that mission in favor of a new one. We're entering Pale Bandaid into the Wandelier contest. How do you hear? I just gave Pale Bandaid her invitation. I ran into that spoiled Princess Butter. Don't worry, Pale Bandaid. We'll show her. When does the contest begin, buddy? Well, let's see. I think it was... right now, pal. We gotta get to the castle. Yikes, buddy. Hurry to the castle, Pale Bandaid. Oh, it looks like we're storming the castle. Alright, let's see. Let's get into this thing. Welcome, my loyal subjects. On this great day, from your humble ranks, a champion shall emerge. Such a great crowd. Is this everybody? Is no one else coming? No one important. Thanks, Princess Butter. Oh, too bad. I thought we might still have time for cupcakes. Well, maybe just a quick one. Now let us begin. Wait. We have a late entry. Pale Bandaid, are you here for the trials?
Yes.
So the pig herder came after all. I just assumed you'd give up. Well, now we should be ready to begin. As you all have heard, this is a very special day. Whoever wins today's trials will receive the royal scepter and be named the kingdom's new wandelier. Whoever will it be? Also, whoever comes in second will receive a really nice toaster oven as a consolation prize. Sweet. Same. The court wizard, the great and wise Marlin, will accompany you to the training grounds. Marlin, are you here? Greetings and salutations, dear friends. No fair, how come everyone had a dramatic entrance but me? I just walked through the door like a normal person. Barney is my spirit animal now. Each of you will receive a training scepter. Once we arrive at the training grounds, I shall administer the tasks. Princess, Barney, and Pale Bandaid, are you ready? Then follow me. There he goes. So, who wants cupcakes? Welcome to the Isle of Magic. So you all want to be wandeliers? That's truly fantastic. But beware, for the life of wandelier can be tough, and it is not for the faint-hearted. For safety reasons, you will be issued special training wands. They have limited powers but will work for our purposes. At the end of the trials, the training wands will be returned to me. Only the winner will be allowed to carry the real wand. Now, an important note, no wand can operate without a special essence called mana. You will need to gather a lot of mana before you can even use these simple training wands. I have placed treasure chests around the island that are filled with mana. Find and open all of the chests, then come and see me. Oh, and if anyone wishes to pause briefly before attempting these arduous trials, now would be a good time. Well, hey, I can pause now. Let's see, might as well save the game. We're here. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's run around, find the chests. They shouldn't be too hard to find. Fantastic! Now open all of the chests and find the mana. Then return to me. Ready, go! That dude. Something special. Don't know how many chests there are. It's probably one more. Look at that crab. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Ah, perfect. Easy peasy. Looks like Pale Bandaid found all the mana chests first. Well done. Now that your wands have been energized with mana, we may begin to learn how to wield them. As you all know, wandeliers can use their magical scepter to create and move just about anything. But the power does have its limits. One can only use a scepter within special regions, like this one, and only if the wandelier has collected enough mana to power it. To use your scepter, you must To use your scepter, you must first draw it by entering construction mode. Then point at the object and press A to pick it up. Press A again to place down the object you're holding. So simple, so fancy. Marvel at the elegant design and usability of the scepter. It's truly fantastic. Yay! Ready to try it for yourselves, my students? Yup. Fantastic. You should start by picking up that box and placing it in the red goal on the platform. Only the first contestant to finish the simple task will get credit. Let the race begin. I have a feeling I know who the first one's gonna be. Boop. So easy. Fantastic, Pale Bandaid. You won the second challenge. Let me know when you're ready to continue. It's time for the third challenge. Your next task is quite simple, really. As you can see... Bah? What the? What is the meaning of this? Who knocked my collectible kingdom pals on the ground? Don't worry, little friends, we'll save you. Okay, my students, change your plans. One of you must use your wand to place my stuffed animals back onto the shelf. Huge points for whoever can do this first. And make sure that they're facing outwards. Collectible kingdom pals have feelings too, you know. At this point, I feel like we're gonna be just speedrunning this the entire time. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I got you. At least this is pretty easy to do. Voila. There you go, bud. Oh, there they are, Pale Bandaid. All my little friends are back safe and sound. Woo. Okay, let's move on. Now that my collectible kingdom pals are all put away, it's time to move on to something a little larger. Let's learn how to use the power of the wand to create an entire house. Sadly, a house will not fit here. The yard is too overgrown. You must first clear a lot of these dastardly bushes. Just pick them up using the scepter and press B to delete what you're holding. Then go ahead and create some blocks to make a basic house. Let me know when you're done. Good luck! I like how he's basically just using us to build a house. But the best thing is, once I delete the stuff, I get mana. Okay, let's see. Let's get fancy with building this. Alright. Gotta look in the catalog, it says. Which is not one of these. Oh, that's my catalog. Here. Okay. I wasn't reading. Okay, come on, Sensor, you can do it. I think I'm too close to it. There we go. We need a roof. A peasant roof. How nice. Oh, okay. So let me... There we go. Perfect. Oh, well done, Pale Bandaid. You did it again. Still need something. Probably a door. You know, windows. Well done, Pale Bandaid. Still, that house looks a bit austere. Fancy words. Let's dress it up with windows and such, shall we? There are certain items you can build with that satisfy interest. There we go. You can see an item's interest value when you point at it in the catalog. When you place one of these items down, you add its interest to the area. When you meet the requirements for that area, your task is complete. One other thing. Sometimes when you pick up a block, you will see a blue ghosted version of it appear in the world. Unlike a red ghosted block, which shows you where a block must go, a blue ghosted block shows you where a block could go. Feel free to choose the places that you think are the best. Enjoy your house building, students. How nice. It's DIY time, I guess. Okay, let's see. We can add a little bit of this. I'm gonna put in like the back area. In windows. If I remember, I should be able to easily copy these. Oh, I'm gonna add more though. We're gonna get fancy with this. We don't need a house, we need a nice house. Okay, I'm gonna add 2 to this wall as well. I'm just leaving a spot on the front for a possible door because it would be very nice to actually go inside of it. There we go. Let's go talk to him again. Yes, that's a nice looking house, Pale Bandaid. Oh, thank you, sir. And Crab. I just love that crab. Let's talk to him. That house looks wonderful, Pale Bandaid, but something is missing. Ah, of course, paint. A door is missing too, bud. Lucky for us, the scepter can paint as well as create. Simply enter paint mode, select your color, then hold A to paint. Have fun and be creative, Pale Bandaid. How nice. Okay, painting time, I guess. Okay. We don't really have much of a choice here. How boring. Oh, come on. Too close to the thing. There we go. Okay, I think all the walls are painted. Oh, the roof needs it as well. Hold on, let me see if I can... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Pale Bandaid wins again. The house is much better with new paint, don't you think? Alright, my students. Let us move on to the final trial. It's time to learn about contraptions. Some things in this world can't work by themselves. They need to be powered. This switch is an example of that. It needs a spinning axle to work. This windmill turns cool gusts of wind into wonderfully useful rotational energy. That power is causing this gear to turn. Gears can be used to connect rotational power to distant objects that need it. But gears will not turn on their own. They have to be connected to a power source or using another spinning gear. Okay, my students, give it a shot. Place gears to connect that spinning gear to the axle on the switch. Good luck. This one shouldn't be too hard. Oh yeah, we have a new thing. There we go. Okay, cool. I can use C to duplicate easily. Perfect. Now let's go talk to our wizardy dude. Pale Bandaid aces the final test. I can't say I'm surprised at this point. Thanks, bud. Oh, Pale Bandaid, you have exceeded my expectations. You are a most promising student. I've collected the training scepters from everyone, so it's time to return to the castle and hear the results of the contest. I did so great, I'll win for sure. Keep telling yourself that, bud. Ahem. If that's all, then we'll head back to the castle. Follow me. There they go. Haha, nice. That was easy. That didn't take too long. Here are the results, Your Majesty. Thank you, Marlin. Let's see. Very interesting. According to this, our new wandelier is... Pale Bandaid. How nice. Who would have thunk? Hooray! Yay! What? Additionally, Barney won the toaster oven. How nice. Yes, in your face. So excited. Not gonna lie, I would be excited too. And there he goes. That's all I wanted. Oh, I came in last. Dad? I'm so sorry, sweetie. How many ponies will it take to make it better? Ponies aren't good enough this time. I want a unicorn. Oh, Butter, those are very, very rare, you know. However, I do know a couple of elves who could probably set us up. Hooray, you're the best, Daddy. And there she goes. At least everybody leaves happy now, so that's pretty good. Oh, Pale Bandaid, congratulations on a job well done. How nice. Here it is, Pale Bandaid, a brand new wand for you, and you alone to wield. You've certainly earned it. Hey, it matches my outfit. That's pretty good. Way to go, Pale Bandaid. We knew you could do it. Indeed, Pale Bandaid, and now the honor of filling up this new wand goes to you. Fill up? What does that mean? Yes, buddy, you see, each wandelier decides what powers their wand will have. Think of this new wand as a blank sheet of paper, a fresh start. In time, Pale Bandaid will fill up this wand with new powers, and be able to build many different things. But Marlin, how do we add powers to the wand? Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way. Some things are best learned by doing. Incidentally, Lindsay, I'd like you to hold on to this magic bag for me. Oh, okay, but Marlin, what do you want me to do with this? Aha, I'll tell you when the time is right, Lindsay. So what do we do now? It's quite simple, really. Pale Bandaid, go forth and help the Sims of Capital Island. The rest will become clear in time. Oh, well, I guess we ran away. Wait, hold on. Can I look in their rooms? Oh, I can go in their rooms. I'm guessing the pink one is Butters and the other one is the king. The question is, where did Butters go? She's not in here. Who knows? Probably hiding in the closet or something. Okay, let's see. Cutscene. Thank you for watching this latest video. It's been a lot of fun so far. If you happen to like this video, make sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more videos in the future, make sure to subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that way you'll be notified in the future when I post next. Other than that, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.